this is a problem that is very much like one of the ones that I kind of introduced yesterday, talking about what the first step should be. I'd like you to go on, advance the slide. I'd like you to go on and tell me what would be the first thing you would do to solve this equation. This is not one I'm grading for correctness. I just want to see kind of like what you guys got going on here. Here is a summary of the responses. So the leading answer was B, multiply every term by a minus 4. And that is what I would do first. I will say that both C and D can lead to a correct solution. The only one that won't lead to a correct solution is A, and that's because 4 and A are not like terms, and so I'm not able to combine them. But the first thing I'm going to do is multiply every single term by the denominator, a minus 4. When I do that, I eliminate all fractions in this step, which brings me a much greater sense of calm in the world. And Nicholas, I see your direct message. I've given you credit for that problem. We are good. Never be afraid to reach out to me, guys, if you are not sure, through chat, through text. I got you. The number that's on under instructor information on Canvas, that's my cell number. I don't care. Call me. Or well, text me. I don't like phone calls, but I will do them, but give me a warning first. All right, anyway. So I see that I have a denominator of a minus 4. I'm going to multiply every single term, including the 3, by a minus 4. All right, when I multiply fractions, if I multiply like a single term by a fraction, the multiplication happens with the numerator. The division of a fraction is always, or the denominator of a fraction is always division. So this multiplication happens across the numerator. So a minus 4 divides into a minus 4 one time. So both of my terms that had a denominator of a minus 4 are replaced with 1 because a minus 4 over a minus 4 equals 1. So my next step to simplify here is that 1 times 8 is 8 plus 3 times a minus 4 equals 7 times 1. I can write it like this if it helps just to keep track of like what happened. I'm now going to continue solving this like a regular linear equation, which it is now. Yay. When it's a linear equation, I want to isolate my variable. So I'm going to simplify both sides of the equal sign and then try to gather all my a's on one side and all my numbers on the other side. All right, I combine like terms. My 8 and my minus 12 can be added together to get negative 4. And now I'm going to add 0 pairs in order to separate my numbers from my variables. I'll add 4 to both sides because that's this one that I want to go away and make a 0 so that I'm left with just letters and like with variable terms on the left and constant terms on the right. And last but not least, I can isolate my A by undoing that multiplication by 3 with division. So that 1A is equal to A, and 11 thirds is what's on the other side.